2 days later, the volcano started erupting, so we hurried over from Kona. And you could see the huge fountain from the highway while we were driving. It was crazy. Look at how high the lava was flying. This was gonna be an eruption to remember.
It's not doing the 1,000-foot fountain anymore.
We hurried into the national park and we found a good parking spot at the steam vents, and we hurried over to see if we could see the eruption. And it was going, and pretty awesome.
Very big volcano that is erupting right now.
The camera doesn't pick it up, but there's a constant roar like a jet engine when you're seeing this thing in person. Amazing.
Maybe we should go that way to try to get all the steam.
Yes, for that.
So the snacks are in the car, buddy. Let me your shirt, buddy. Girls. Okay.
The steam vents had a great view, but there was a bunch of steam going in front of the camera, making it hard to focus on the eruption. But I still got some pretty cool shots.
Here we are. Side of the volcano. Watching it explode. It was worth the drive, that's for sure. Alright.
I set up my camera in a couple of different areas to try to get different shots.
Yeah, we'll go closer, but it's already bad enough. The Pele's hair. Can you get back on this side of the guardrail?
Like the moment we got out of the car, it was in my eyes.
Yeah.
Shoot down on it too.
Oh, it's rough. Have a good one. The cinders nuts is the best for us right now.
This is the point where the eruption started picking up steam, and we started to notice the constant fall of Pele's hair because the wind was not blowing it away from us. But we toughed it out and got some epic shots anyways.
I see the volcano back there. What do you guys say, Kaimu? Do you hear it? Worth the drive or what?
It's amazing view.
Sugoi.
Boy.
Bit smoky on the side of the volcano.
It was this point where the eruption picked up and the wind went really bad on us. And I had to wear the sunglasses to keep the Pele's hair out of my eye, but everyone here is just getting covered in tiny glass particles, and it's super itchy and really dangerous. We had to get out of there. We finally made it back to the cars, and it was crazy how much Pele's hair was on all of them. It was this point that I realized that we were covered in it, and we needed to get in the car to get out of the glass Pele's hair zone. We drove around to the other side to see if we could get out of the Pele's hair, but it was still falling over here. The wind was just not great this day.
Huh? It's right there. You don't see it?
We made it back for the sunset to see what we could see, but unfortunately, not much wind, and we were stuck in the middle of a cloud. But you could definitely tell it was still erupting over there. Luckily, it wasn't doing the high fountain, so there wasn't any more Pele's hair falling on us. And we took a walk around to try to find a better angle. Finally scored a little break in the cloud, and you could see the pool of lava and the fountaining going, but it was hard to take the night shots and get the camera to focus. I'm gonna have to go back and try again.
It's so hard to capture that. You can.
Can't get up on the fence.
It's too zoomed in. Zoom it back out. Zoom it back out.
The cloud cover quickly moved back in, and the eruption pretty much stopped, and we were getting cold, and we decided to head home. But we did have a great adventure.
Please support the channel by liking and commenting. If you saw something you enjoyed, please consider subscribing.